Hey you guys, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Come on in. This is going to be a collective reading, all right, for this weekend to see what's going on. So let's find out what's a message that's going on for the collective around this time, all right? Because there's a lot going on when it comes to possibly needing to detox, to cleanse your energy, to stay consistent on your work and what it is that you're creating, to cut off ties from anything that doesn't serve you, maybe to be able to express and communicate clearly with others what it is that you want, and even just to be like straight up with anything that's been going on. Whatever that doesn't serve you, like people, person, place, or thing, if it's time to just let it go, then it's just time to let it go. All right? And then really figuring out what exactly you need to put your attention onto, because if it's just constantly putting it on negativity, that's what you're going to keep getting. All right? And we're not doing that. We are moving forward. Exactly. We are moving forward. All right? Boss energy, working on what's wow, as soon as I said that, working, wow, look, the work card, 8 of Pentacles, Leo. Something is about to get revealed. You're about to see the truth in this situation, okay? Something is about to get revealed. You're about to see the truth in the situation. The Moon card at the bottom of the deck, Death card. So there's going to be some type of transformation to some type of leader or someone that was working on something. Okay, if not, this could possibly be a passing of some sort. If not, this is definitely just some type of transformation that needs to take place within you. Perhaps the more that you keep focusing on the work, the more that you keep doing what you need to be doing, the more in alignment you'll be. Wow. That means, yeah, but that's accurate. Because if the devil's here, then the tower's here. That's actually accurate, but what the hell? What the hell? We keep, like, it's like they're holding on to y'all real tight. They're holding, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yo, they're holding on to you real tight. Look at this. They're holding on to you real tight. If not, this is some type of addiction, something that is holding on, something that you are doing, something, a job, I don't know. Something is holding on to you real tight. Someone does not want to go through grief mode. Someone is avoiding grieving. Someone is avoiding letting go right now. Okay? I don't know. You're about to get the truth about something. That's the Star card, because y'all already know. It's already like bent. Y'all know. My collective know. Y'all not judging me. Anybody else new? Welcome. Join. Subscribe. Okay? Hit the like button while you guys are here, while I'm sharing this energy and this knowledge with you guys while you guys are here. Okay? Excuse me as I take a sip. Cheers. The Star card on top of the Emperor. Yeah. I just feel like there's a lot of confusions. There's a lot of distractions right now with the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, because you're about to level up. You're about to level up. Things are changing for you, and I just feel like you're like, yo, I'm done. I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to dwell on negativity anymore. I just want to release. Some of you could be cleaning things out. I've been cleaning things out. I've been trying to change and release certain things. Old clothes, books. I found my high school I found my high school book. I ain't gonna front. Like, a part of me was trying to hold on to that, but I think I'm good now. Every time I see it, I hold on to it. But I think it's important that we are aware that whatever we hold on to, the energy is also holding on to us. So do yourself a favor and release what doesn't serve you, because whatever we're holding on to, it could be cute little things somebody gave us, whatever. There's energy to that. So another thing I'm getting, because let me tell you, another thing I'm getting is that whenever you let go of things, as you let go of things, you're going to start getting more things that you asked for. And it could be from the smallest things to the biggest things. So I've been saying for the past week, I need to get bleach. I never got an opportunity to go get the bleach, right? So this weekend I was like, I'm going to go get the bleach. But I was also throwing out a big bag of like old books, clothes, and stuff like that that I don't need anymore. That I feel like it's just, at this point, like I said, if you're holding on to things, it's just tethering you. I want to be lighter. Um, so I go downstairs and I put it away in the garbage. Come to find out, I had to go and matter of fact, let me rewind. When I'm pulling it out of the apartment, the bag broke. So all the books fell on the floor. So I was like, you know what? Let me go downstairs. Let me go grab a bin. So I went downstairs and grabbed a bin in the laundry room, because the building has 2 laundry rooms, right? And when I went to go get the bin, get the cart, I should say. When I went to go get the cart, there was a bottle of bleach. Somebody probably just opened it, used it, and left it there. And they was like, please take. Feel free to take. I thought something was wrong with it. I opened it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's clear. There's nothing in it, but I don't know. But anyway, the people in the building tend to do that. We don't take everything, but stuff like that, of course. And I just thought, I've been asking for bleach. What are the coincidences that this is here while I'm coming in to watch it, right? So I grabbed it. So it's just an example of releasing things, because the more you release things, the more things that you ask for is going to come in. All right. Not to get stuck and holding on to things, clothes, old stuff that some people gave you. Remember, those things hold energy, and depending on the intentions on those people have for you, exactly. Depending on the intentions those people have for you, it'll be those attentions and those energies that are stuck on those pieces. All right. So if it's jewelry, if it's clothes, let me give you another example. Somebody that I used to date, they gave me a pair of their earrings, right? And I was like, I'm just throwing stuff out, and I was like, I don't know if I should throw this out. And I was like, Spirit, should I throw this out? And I just couldn't get a clear answer. Right? It's like, well, I don't know if this person is doing anything. I doubt it. I don't really feel so. I could be paranoid. Let me just hold on to it, right? I was like, matter of fact, let me put it on. Cute little studs. I put it on. I went to go take a shower. One of the earrings fell out in the tub in the shower. Okay? And then before I got a chance to see it, my foot kicked it down the drain. And I was like, yo, this is hilarious. So you know what I did? I took the other earring out of my ear and just threw it down the drain. I was like, that was a clear sign. That was a clear sign. Yeah, look, it's time to evolve, collective. It's time to change. It's time to step into your bag. It's time to step into who you are, nurturing yourself, believing in yourself. All right, changing old ideas, changing old thoughts or habits that no longer serve you. If you are not this person anymore, you need to let go of everything associated, the way you used to dress, jewelry that you don't even wear anymore, okay? Or they've just been sitting in your drawer for like a year. Here's the rule of thumb. If you haven't touched it or used it in the past 6 months, you don't need it. You don't need it. Now, of course, if it's winter clothes, we're going into the spring and the summer, I get it, right? You need some time before you use it again. But if it's like old clothes, dingy, you don't need it. Release it. If it's books and stuff that you're not even reading, let it go. Like me, it's challenging for me to get rid of my books. But I'm keeping the ones that are like spiritual, and books that are like inspiring and supportive. Metaphysical, occult books of knowledge, the books that when you try to look at them up on the internet, on Amazon, you ever seen books somebody refer you to, you go on Amazon and that should be like $999 $700. You're like, yo, what the hell, son? Like, why? I have some of those books, okay, and I'm not about to let them go, because it just lets you know how valuable they are. So you just want to hold on to the things that are valuable, and that's it. All right, whatever way of thinking that you had, it's time for you to release it. Because if you're wondering why things are not moving, or if you're wondering why you're stuck, or if you're wondering why, like the negative energy in your life, what it is, it's certain thoughts or ideas or habits that you're still holding on to. You're still holding on to them, and it's time for you to release it. Okay, it's time for you to release it. You got the 4 of Pentacles. Pentacles is a lot about stability. It's about finances. It could be about family. It could just be things that are familiar to you, things that you just like you've attached yourself to. So it's kind of challenging to detach, especially with the Devil card here. Okay, but you're soon about to see exactly what that is, because the sun is shining light on the Devil. All right, the sun is shining light on the details here, so you're starting to see exactly where that energy is going. So you really want to be very careful of what it is that you're still holding on to, things that you need to let go of, because that's the only way that you could have like new things coming to you, new people, new relationships, new jobs, or just if you're being called to start your own business, like anything like that. Get rid of this old energy. But so far, this spread is beautiful, minus this whole little devil here. But with the cards around it, I just feel like there's something that you're holding on to. It's just a thought, perhaps an idea. Maybe you think you're going to make money a certain way, and it's not going to happen that way. Maybe you need to release that thinking. Maybe you think it's going to come from your job, and it might come from when you start pouring into yourself. Empress card, knowing your worth, knowing that you deserve the best. All right, that could be it. That could be it right there. Exactly, that could definitely be it. You possibly are holding on to a job because you see that it's coming every week, every 2 weeks, however way you're getting paid, so it's coming. But it's also taking your energy, so you don't have enough energy to put into your business. But how about, let's do this, let's all do this. How about you do what you got to do with your job for the next month, right? Save aggressively. Do not live off of freaking an apple a day, okay? Get you some sea moss and drink that so you can get all the benefits, all the vitamins and minerals that your body needs. Have an apple one day, have a mango the next day, I don't know, and then just save. That way you're prepared for the next 3 to 6 months of your life, however much you make. And you could take a break off of work, or you could just cut it out, so you could really pour in that energy into what it is that you're creating. All right. Meanwhile, you have funds there to worry or take care about your finances, because I feel like there's some type of you're not believing in yourself, but it's because you're putting your energy into work. You're putting your energy and your time into work. You're seeing money coming from there, but you're not. It's crazy too, because the more you work, it's like the more things you end up having to pay with. You end up having to pay for. But then that's all your energy being drained. I don't know about you, but after working 36, 48 hours a week, I need to I'm like, listen, do not even think about calling me for an extra day or anything. All right, it's time to collaborate. It's time to go and work with different people. I feel like there's new contracts that are coming in with people that want to collaborate with you. All right, so you might want to pay attention to your email. You might want to put yourself out there as well. There are new people that want to come and connect with you. Yeah, and this is going to be your justice. This is going to balance out the situation. And the fact that the justice fell on the 10 of swords with the empress, I just feel like this is going to be proof to you that what you did was right. Like, if you quit your job and now you're pouring energy into your business, that was the right thing to do. You're about to get new contracts. People are about to come in and start to get services from you. You know what I mean? If you're here, first of all, if you're here, shout out to you. Thank you. Hit that like for your girl, okay? And also subscribe if you have yet to do so. But the more that you're focusing on yourself with this justice card is going to prove to you. So if you had any doubt that you were going to be successful, like I said, it may not look the way that you think it's going to look. You possibly think, I need to do this amount of hours at work so then I could be able to have this amount of money for me to do this. But you'll never have enough energy to pour into your own work. And I see it all the time. Even for me, I'm manifesting where I get to release myself from that. And all of my needs are met. I don't have to worry about having extra. People want to make a certain amount of money. And I was saying that, and I know it's still available for me, but it's going to be available for me when I start pouring that energy towards what I'm seeing, what I'm building. Just like you get to pour your energy towards what your vision of your life is. Because your energy, literally your energy, where energy goes, where your attention goes, energy flows, right? So wherever your energy is, that's where it's going to go. If you're driving and you look back, the car is going to either turn this way or it's going to turn that way. It's not going to be on path because your energy and your attention is going towards somewhere else. So a lot of people, just think of it that way. If you're working at a job, and there's nothing wrong with working at a job. I don't want you to think everybody needs to quit their job. Some people, it works for them. Some people, they're working and they're doing tarot, as a business. Some people, they're working and they're doing hair. They're working and they're cooking. It's all about what's best for you. Don't think just because everybody's quitting their job, that's what you need to do. This is for someone specific. So if it resonates with you and you feel energetically that this is your reading, this is for you. If you feel like you could put more energy and attention towards your own business, and you could change your mindset to really just believe in yourself a lot more, this is for you. Okay? Because the only thing that I see that is blocking you is just you holding on to certain negative beliefs, negative thoughts, and it could be just programs from like when you were a child, you know, and then you're seeing everyone around you doing the same thing that is in association to this program, so it doesn't really help. I hope we're still good. I hope we're still good. All right, we're still good. Let's see what else. So yeah, you just get to believe in yourself a lot more right now. Pour in that energy. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. It was at the bottom of the deck and it came out again. Two of Cups. All right, again with this Knight of Cups, which makes it a Three of Cups. Three of Cups again. 3 and 3 is 6. Six of Pentacles. This is going to be balanced, equal give and take. You're going to align yourself with offers and people that actually support what it is that you're doing. They see you. All right. Not only do they see you, like the same energy you give is the same energy they're going to give. The same attention you is the same that you're going to get from them. Equal give and take. Instead of like this energy right here that is just draining you, taking from you more and more and more. And then you're not really seeing any of the benefits. Like you're not really seeing any rewards. Yep. Five of Swords. People that's trying to one up you, steal from you, steal your ideas, or people that are trying to like just, they rather see you disappointed. They rather see you not make it to your path, not make it, not be successful. They don't want you to reach the finish line. These are people that it's like they're miserable. They're miserable. They if they can't make it to the finish line for themselves in their own life, they're going to try to make sure that you don't make it to your finish line. Because they're jealous. This is just all about jealousy. This is just people with bad mind, like talking negative about you, talking behind your back, making you believe something that is not true, almost even lying to you or manipulating you so you could feel like something is, like what they're saying is accurate, but it's not. This could also even be people that's not believing in what you're doing. They're just telling you to keep working and stop wasting your time. They may not be saying this verbally. Some of them could be saying it mentally, like sending you projections. So you're not really like believing in yourself. Exactly. But you're only going to leave yourself out of the cold because you're not standing into your Empress Emperor energy. You got both. Okay. You have both the Empress and the Emperor energy. So you're a divine being plus the star and the sun. They see who you are, but you have to see it. This is what I'm saying. So it's all about mind shift. This is my ego death card. You have to see what this change is within you. But with Swords, it's either thoughts, certain words that are being said to you. It could be projections. Okay. But the Devil's here and the Ten of Swords is here. I'm pretty sure the Tower is here. So there's endings coming for these situations, all right? They want you to not believe in yourself. They want you to be in this energy of Five of Pentacles where it's like, yo, I'm not enough. I can't make enough. I always got to work. And that is just low vibrational frequency. So you don't step into this Empress of knowing I am enough. I am creating my life. I am creating an abundant list of services that can help others and help myself. I am healing myself. I am healing my past generational curses. Even if other people don't see it that way, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that I'm seeing it that way. I am pouring energy into what it is that I believe in. Period. Exactly. Yo, man, I love tarot, yo. Tarot definitely opened up my eyes, yo. I've been doing tarot for myself and for some friends a past few years now. I want to say maybe 4-5 years now. And literally, I'm lying. I think it's 6 years now. Because 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago when I was talking to somebody, I decided to bring this out live, to start doing this like on YouTube and to really start to do this because I was getting confirmation this is something that I need to get into. And then when I started to do it for him and for myself, yo, let me tell you, all I saw for him was 3 of Cups, Devil energy, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, like Every time I do a reading for him, it's just toxicity. And the sad part is, it's almost like he was trying to gaslight me after a while. When I sorry about that. God, I'm so sorry. Somebody called and it just messed up my whole flow. Distractions that you need to protect your energy from. Somebody said something, I missed it. Yeah, it's crazy. Hi, Cosmic Sphinx. It's crazy because when I was trying to say what I was seeing, he was just like, oh, that's not, I see a good time. I see party. I see nothing but a good time. And I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, you know what? And that kind of made me feel like I was inaccurate. And I was like, that's messed up, because I have not been accurate. But hey, I'm not going to be like I'm perfect all the time, right? There's no such thing as perfection, just progression. But every time I would pull cards and he would ask me to pull cards, sometimes it's good, other times it's just, it was just getting worse and worse and worse. Up to the point I was like, I'm not going to read for you, go ahead and read. And whatever he would read, he would be like, right? And I'd be like, if that's what you believe. All right. Soon and behold, the relationship went downhill because of a whole bunch of other people that was interfering into something that God had brought together. All right. And it just went downhill after that. It went downhill after that. Yeah. You got to protect your abundance here with the 9 of Cups. All right. You have brand new beginnings that are coming in for you. Let's see let's get a little bit deeper, because the Destined Love Oracle deck, I didn't really want to do a love deck, but this definitely talks a lot about a whole bunch of different things. All right, it's not just love, it's like career, it's like betrayal, it's like a whole bunch of stuff going on. Look, as soon as I said betrayal, as soon as I see what I'm saying. All right, give me some messages for the collective in regards to this message. Oh my gosh. New perspective. I can't make this up. It's time to look at something completely different. So some of you may have gone through a certain situation where now you realize that you know your worth. Perhaps you're even realizing this was supposed to happen. This was a lesson. It's not something that was supposed to hurt you. Also, you're also realizing that you get to release control, thinking that things are supposed to work a certain way and they're not. Even if it's work, thinking that you're going to do things a certain way and it's not, because with flow here is definitely asking you to flow. All right, is just flow with life, like allow life to, like, surrender from and this it's crazy because I feel like I'm speaking to myself. Surrender to control. You think you want to do something and you're about to go and take all your resources, all your money, all your time, and all your energy to make something happen. And what happens when it doesn't happen now? Okay? That's you trying to operate on your will. And the universe, source, God is trying to bring you its will. So you could take a leap of faith on it and then get everything that you want. So start paying it, like right now, I'll keep that to myself. But start paying attention to what your body's saying to you. Start paying attention to how things are unraveling in front of your face. If you're asking for things and they're starting to show up in small ways, believe in that. Okay? New perspective. Karmic partner. See what I'm saying? You're getting a new perspective. Perhaps you guys thought this was supposed to be a love or a person that's supposed to be your partner, but it's not. Self-love came out. I can't make this up. You're realizing now you're getting a better perspective about this situation, right? Somebody possibly showed up as your match. The Emperor and the Empress here, okay? Take it how it resonates, but somebody was connected to the devil. And gender doesn't matter, okay? If your partner, let's say if you're a man, whatever, because both men and women have both feminine and masculine energy in them. If one person was whole, they knew how to go and get the bag and work and be consistent and also be loving. That's a holistic being, right? But if one person, let's say, they were all about love, but they were lazy, they weren't working, they wanted you to do everything for them, then you already know that's a devilish energy. Or the opposite way. All it was is just always work. They're never around to have some type of nurturing, intimate relationship. That's also devilish energy. Now you're learning that perhaps what you were going through was karmic, and now you got a new perspective about what this is. A lot of you, this situation was teaching you how to love yourself, how to put yourself first. So what does it mean to love yourself? What do you do to love yourself? How do you stop to take care of yourself? How do you stop to be present? What are you paying attention to? What are you doing to your body? How are you caring for yourself? I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Twin flame at the bottom of the deck, okay? And more, I don't know about y'all. This is just for me. I'm just feeling like the twin flame union is all good, is great and all. And not everybody gets to meet their twin. However, I really feel like it's for you to level up and get to know yourself. It's for, like, go watch the movie Hancock. That's one of the movies, and I'm gonna talk about that on the Midpoint channel. My next video, go on the Midpoint channel and then subscribe to that too, because I'm about to do a video on that. Because I always relate the twin flame union to the Hancock movie, because it was Will Smith and I forgot the other lady's name. She's dope too when it comes to action movies. They used to be together from another world. They are twin flames. To me, they are twin flames, right? And he woke up unconscious. He doesn't remember anything, but she remembers everything. And the more and more they got closer to each other, the more they just felt the connection of, like, we're more than just friends. We're more than just strangers, but also more destruction was happening. There was tornadoes. People was dying all over them. Every time they would come together, they would fight. It was always an imbalance, and everybody was dying around them. Everybody was getting hurt around them. And the most important thing to take out of it was that every time they got close together, they both, instead of living as gods, they both started to turn mortal. So now, if somebody shoot at them when they're separate, they could just, move that shit out the way. They'll never get touched because they're mortal. But whenever they come together and they would, like, make out, or, they just feel a strong bond, the more and more they became mortal. So if somebody shot at them, they would actually get shot. And worse, they would die quicker because they've been around for thousands of years. That's what I think the twin flame is to me. I feel like you guys are not necessarily here. Some of you are, maybe, whatever. I'm not God, you know what I'm saying? If you find your person and you both did the work and you both could come in together and do that work together, then great. So far, what I've been seeing, a lot of us, we've been meeting, if you have, some of you really haven't, you've really been meeting a karmic partner, someone operating as a match to you, only because they want to share your goodness, they want to share your inheritance with you, but they're not really that. They could have been a karmic partner from another past life that carried on to try to, like, confuse you, all right? For others of you, you're learning that this is just all about self-love. Whatever I was overdoing or doing in the other situation, I had to learn to give it to myself. That way, if I'm a feminine, I get to call the masculine aspect of me within me spiritually. And vice versa. If I'm a masculine, I get to call that feminine aspect of me. That's why you're starting to see men are, like, nurturing themselves now, getting their nails done. They're doing videos of them taking care of themselves, working out, enjoying their self-care, their time reading magazines. Like, all of a sudden, it's a big thing about self-care when it comes to men. So women get to do that too, and I feel like women know how to do that, but I think we get to step it up, because it's not just about getting your nails done and all of that. It's really stopping, being present, learning about yourself, asking yourself deeper questions. Who are you? Like, how do you like to be loved? All of those things. Okay, yeah. Now it's time for you to just, like, be patient so things could start moving for you. And I think that's exactly what's been happening. You had to really heal and understand what this was that you were still holding on to. Okay, and now that you see what it is, and now you're interlocking, the feminine and masculine within yourself, now things are about to move in your favor. I can't make this up. At the bottom of the deck, you're about to get a gift. You're about to get a gift from the universe. Yep, you're about to get guided. This came out like this just now, and it falls here, so it just looks like you're being redirected away from your karmic partner right now. Okay, a lot of you are being redirected from a karmic partner because this person still has options. They're still being indecisive. They still don't know what is what, which is which. So it doesn't even matter, because the whole point was, this whole union was about self-love. Okay, at the end of the movie, they realized they couldn't be together, but they could work together. And when they started to work together, they started to make magic happen. They were taking care of everybody. Will was back to being a superhero that was respected and honored. She was enjoying her mommy life. You know what I mean? So definitely go watch Hancock. I really related to that all the time. When I first saw it, I didn't understand the twin flame union yet. But then when I understood the twin flame union and I started going through it, I'm like, yo, Hancock movie talks about this on point. Look, leaving, reconciliation, contemplation. So this is kind of like someone is trying to come back to kind of like make you reconcile with them, or just make you think about preventing you from leaving, because the leaving fell on self-love, a karmic partner. Look at this. This is what you got to choose from. This is what I'm saying. This is what you had to learn. What are you going to choose? Are you going to choose self-love, or are you going to choose your karmic partner? It's not even a twin partner, okay? You need to leave one of the two. If you leave yourself for the karmic partner, you already know how that's going to go down, okay? If you leave yourself, okay? I mean, if you leave your karmic partner for yourself, that's only going to lead to great things, all right? Do not get tricked out here. Love is love, but what's love got to do with it? And Tina Turner just passed away to teach you that lesson. So make sure you took the lesson. Make sure you took her lesson, okay? What's love got to do? Yeah, if you, I don't know if that's what you want, okay? For some of you, if you go back to your karmic partner, you're definitely going to get pregnant. And to be honest, if you didn't heal and they didn't heal, I don't think this is something that you want, okay? Because you'll be caught up, you'll be triggered, and you might have to take care of this baby by yourself now. So instead of you following your path, your purpose, you're going to need to find resources and time and a crib and money and all these things for you to take care of this child. Babysitting, all of that. And all that, remember what I told you about putting your energy into something. You're putting all your energy and time and focus and attention on something. You won't have the energy to pour into what you need to be doing. For others of you, if you leave to go to this part, to yourself, you'll still get pregnant, but this could be pregnant with an idea, or this could be pregnant with the right person for you. Okay, so some of you could actually be like this. I feel like there's some type of like chosen child that's trying to be rebirthed here, all right, through you, but it has to be from the right person, from the right mate, the right energy signature. All right, some of you could be possibly moving to get a new home, a new location. If you choose yourself, all right, you'll get blessings. And I'm not saying having a child is a blessing, but if it's coming from a karmic partner, how much of a blessing could that be? The child will still be a blessing. However, like, you're just going to go through a lot of it. And I don't know. A part of me don't look what I'm saying. Look what I'm saying. If some of you go towards this, you're going to be in a sister-wife situation. And if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I'm not judging. There's people that I've seen that are making this work for them. But they're both honest with each other. But this don't look like this is something that everybody's working together with. There's jealousy. All right. You see this face? Well, he like, no. This don't look like everybody's working together. This looks like I could get more time. Let me try to take him out so he could spend more time with me. Let me buy him more clothes so he could spend more time with me. Let me have sex with him every day so he could see me more. And he could spend more, like, competition, young, high school shit. And if you're still on that, you're not growing. You're not growing, because now you're being called to be in a divine union. All right? Divine union. And how can a union be divine if your attention and energy is a whole bunch of different places? How can you create and manifest a trinity, or what's the word that I'd rather use it instead of trinity? I forgot the other word. Some type of unity of all three energies to really create and manifest something great when your energy and your attention is all over the place. If you got 10 jobs, how much money or how much energy are you really, like, do you have for yourself? You know what I mean? How much money can you really get from all those jobs if you're working if you're with like 5, 6 women? Like, what are you creating? It sounds like you're creating diseases, spreading out amongst a whole bunch of women. It sounds like you're trying to impregnate a whole bunch of people and then leaving them out to fend for themselves. It sounds like you're trying to be a chaos and menace to society instead of living as a divine union, as a divine person that the Most High chose you to be. Okay, so a lot of you want to be whoever this is, okay? For some of you, it is a person. For some of you, it could be a job. And even if it is a job, let's say you've been at a job for a long time, you're still going to be competing with new people that's coming in because they're possibly going to try to pay those people more than you. And then have the nerve to have you train them. Could you imagine? You're making $20, $30, $40, $50 an hour. When they come in, they're making $30, $40, $50, $60, $70 an hour. And you've been on this job for 10 years, 15 years, 5 years, 20 years. You're training them. And they're getting paid more than you. So be careful where you decide to put your energy, because it doesn't look good. I see it looks good if you choose yourself. Extroverted in temptation. Yeah. I definitely want you to be all out, all rowdy, you know, all about sex. Okay. Somebody possibly want to come towards you because we did see the star. We do have the sun. You're someone that people actually really admire, appreciate. People actually look up to you. So you really want to, this was not what I was expecting. Didn't we mention betrayal while we were shuffling, you guys? This is what I'm saying. Somebody just want to come in to betray you. Some of you already have been betrayed. Y'all need to be careful. It's time for a change. Choose yourself. Choose yourself. You're about to get everything that you want. If it was a new relationship, someone that is more energetically in alignment with you. If you did have a twin, I feel like that contract may have been voided out and now you're about to get a new one. It's just energy. Whoever is on their game, who's spiritually connected, who's on their, like they're doing what they need to be doing. You're about to be in alignment with this person. You possibly could be about to be getting a new home. Like I said, some of you could be leaving where you live, and you're about to be blessed with a brand new home. Like you're about to start brand new. You're about to start completely brand new. Some of you possibly could be going through changes in your body. That's because you're going through ascension symptoms. All right, because you can't stay the same energy in this new life that you're about to have. So everything has to shed. Your hair, your skin has to shed. So if you have bumps or anything like that, just know that it's part of the transition, but make sure you are still doing the work. Okay, you may have to get rid of some clothes, whatever. All right, energy came out. Somebody definitely want to be with you for your energy, or they want to just come in and steal your energy. Also, I'm getting this person always, it's kind of like follow the energy. Whoever's giving them more energy, that's who they're going to choose, and you're going to be left betrayed. Okay, there's going to be a proposal here, nostalgia. And then you got home. Like I said, some of you could be possibly getting a new home. All right. So this could be a appraisal. You possibly could be getting a new proposal to a home. Maybe some of you may about to win a new opportunity. You possibly maybe home to me also is just about setting a stronger foundation of stability. Okay. So you possibly could be getting more money. We do have a lot of pentacles in the deck on the table. So let's see. Let's see what comes out. Let's see. Third eye chakra. A lot of you are visionaries. A lot of you are able to see what's to come. A lot of you are clairvoyant, claircognizant. You could have all the clairs. You're super tapped in. If you're not, you definitely need to really cleanse your pineal gland. Okay. Detox your body. Do your detox baths. Make sure you add your Epsom salt, your clays and all of that. Yeah, look at this. Can't make it up. Some of you, and this is all about seeing, right? You see the truth. So you see that somebody cheated. You see somebody chose someone else over you, and it was a complete betrayal, and they're being asked to release. Okay, release this situation. You need to release this betrayal because you're raising your frequency. You don't need to live here anymore. Imbalance. Somebody's imbalanced, or they could cause you to be imbalanced. Somebody could have like a pH imbalance. I was suffering from that. I remember a guy I used to talk to who gave that to me, and he didn't tell me he was dealing with somebody else until after the fact. And I had to heal through that for a long time. So if you need help, reach out to me. But if you're karmic, do not reach out to me. Let me not say that, because I'm sure the Most High don't want me to like limit to anybody that needs help, but only if you're really gonna do the work anyway. And to be honest, it's once you know why you're getting that, you'll be able to heal it. Okay. Because people are gonna try to say, oh, you gave them that. No, they gave it to you. They gave it to you. All right. And it could definitely be released. You don't ever have to worry about that anymore. I know a lot of women that went through it. There's women that went through it and they never even broke their virginity. Like they were teenagers, and it's just an imbalance. All right. It doesn't mean anything more than what a lot of women are trying to make it out to be. And usually, unfortunately, the men do not have any symptoms. So you can never know that it's the man that gave it to you. But obviously, if you're being loyal and this man is sleeping with 5, 6 other women, where else would it come from? And you came in healthy. All right. Sacral chakra. I can't make this up. And the BV deals with the sacral chakra. It deals with your inability to really like choose yourself, self-worth. Sacral chakra is all about self-worth. It affects your creativity. Are you putting your energy into sexual relationships? It also affects your relationships. How are your relationships with men and women? Do you always have problems with women? Do you always have problems with men? Are men always trying to manipulate you or take advantage of you? Are you being creative? How are you using your time? Are you actually utilizing the divine feminine energy to be able to receive? Do you have trust issues? And then when a man come with his dirty D, with all these BVs and a whole bunch of other stuff, HPV, whatever they want to come and pass down to you, and then got the nerve to try to say you're the one that did that, but really they're the ones that passing it because they don't have any symptoms, but you have a beautiful portal where everything damn near lies in. That's why it's so important for you to be careful who you decide to trust to be with. People will come in and act like they're an emperor and empress, and they're not. They're just lying. They just want to come in to take your money. They want to come in for clout because you got more going on than they do. They see the light within you. All right. They see your energy. They want to take your energy. They want your good karma so you can leave with their bad karma. They want to do energy transference. These are energy vampires. Some of them just want to come in and impregnate you, make you stuck because you are a chosen one. So now your energy and time has to go towards the child or them. This affects your sacral chakra. And that's why you see you have reproductive issues. You have cysts, you have fibroids, you have BV, you have HPV. And all of these are emotionally related to the symptoms. This, like, anybody that's going to tell you these cannot be healed, they're lying. I've also been a nurse since 2010 for 13 years. So not only do I understand that the Western medical society really deals with disease, they don't deal with health. That's why I'm more into holistic healing. That's why I'm a Reiki practitioner. That's why I help people really understand what's going on in their chakra systems. That's why I have a chakra course online to teach you about your emotions, because emotions is energy in motion. When your emotions is vibrating low and you don't feel supported, all right, you're feeling disrespected, you don't know your own worth, because you haven't been taught that, or you're seeing how other people are just manipulating you to keep acting a certain way, and they're just taking advantage of you without telling you what you're doing wrong. They want to ghost, and sometimes you're not even doing anything wrong. You're just too loving. Your heart is just too open. You're giving people an opportunity, but they keep shitting on you every single time. So now you have to learn how to set boundaries. Nobody taught you how to set boundaries, so you had to learn the hard way. Nobody taught you how to self-love. It's not just nails and hair, and you had to learn the hard way. You got to journal. You got to do shadow work, and shadow work involves getting to know your chakra, your energy centers. Why are they under vibrating or too vibrate? Why are they overactive or underactive? People are not telling you these things. And some people, they know, but they're not going to do the work. But they know if you take the time out for yourself, and you focus all that beautiful energy and intention and mind power into yourself, not only are you going to heal your body, you're going to be far removed from them. And they don't want that. They want that energy for them to create. So they'll betray you every single time. All right? They'll betray you every single time. They'll put you in competition with other people every single time. You'll end up having to like take care of somebody else's baby, or you'll be stuck with a child by yourself. You'll be misguided, completely thrown off where you need to be going. Some of you are here to heal. You're here to work with other leaders, other healers. Some of you are teachers. Some of you are speakers. I know I am. I know I am. Some people will even come and try to propose to you, but it's all deception. It's all deception. People will come and impregnate you, talk about they want to marry you and all of that. It's all deception, only to keep you stuck. Only to keep you stuck. There's some type of betrayal within a home. Some of you may be dealing with this now, with some type of marriage, some type of proposal. I can't make this up. Deceit, backstab. I can't make this up. An ex. Or someone whose name starts with Xavier. This says go on a short trip. You possibly need to like take a break. Okay. Your father or a father figure, somebody's father figure. Maybe you had to heal from your father being absent. So you didn't know how to set boundaries. You didn't know how to protect yourself. You didn't have any brothers to teach you or anything like that. So you had to go through the tough times when it comes to relationship. People using you, manipulating you, lying to you just to take advantage of you, and then disappearing, trying to keep you in the dark, keep you in the corner, acting like nobody can see you, can work with you. People sending you magic, but you're a conqueror. They didn't see that coming. You're a conqueror. You know how to defeat demons. You got God by your side. Release. All right. You need to release this energy. You need to cleanse. Keep taking your detox baths. Whatever it is that you need to do, pay attention and make sure that you do it so you can get back into balance here. Look, games. Not focused on you when you focused on them, but love it when you don't focus on them and focus on you. So always focus on you. It's like when you're not focusing on them, that's when they want to come and run in. But when you are focusing on them, then they want to play games. They want to disappear. They want to ghost. They don't want to call you. Right? They're out with somebody else. But when you're not focusing on them, yo, what happened? Like, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go focus on where you was focusing on. Mind, body, and soul. It's time for you to balance yourself and refocus and pay closer attention to how these energies are starting to come out. Somebody's name who starts with an M. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Balance yourself. 369. Get back into the energy of manifesting. Okay? If you're not doing the work for yourself, you do the work, yo. If you are on here watching me, go and do the damn work. Go do the work. I hope you wasn't lying about me, saying a whole bunch of shit about me, because you got the wrong one. With love. You got the wrong one, because I didn't even deserve that. But hey, everybody gonna learn at their own accord. Go and do the work. That's what you need to be focusing on. Detach yourself from negative entities and energies and go cleanse yourself. Confirmation. Spring, you could be doing this now. Somebody needs to be doing this now. You could be going through this now, or things are about to change. But we're in the summer. Maybe by next spring, we just got into connect with your ancestors. Yeah, we just got into summer, so some of you may need to connect with your ancestors right now. Okay, your ancestors are trying to talk to you, or they're trying to protect you. Some of you could be earth signs: Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right, what else? All right, I guess nothing else. Let's pull you some. Where's that other deck? Oh, it's right in my face. All right, let's see what comes out, and then we're gonna close it down, you guys. This is a lot about doing a lot of self-love, self-work, and stepping into that energy and that power that's gonna help the collective, help people change. All right, whoever it is that's trying to come back and get you pregnant, like, I don't know if that's something that you want. I don't know why people want to like celebrate getting pregnant. Yes, having a child is a beautiful thing, but if you don't have a strong foundation mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, with yourself first, let alone with the other partner, I don't know how that journey is really gonna be. That sounds like 18 years of karma to me. Okay, 6 of Wands. Looking past the darkness, all right? Looking at the rainbow, looking at what is to come for you. You have brand new beginnings to come for you. Ace of Pentacles. I can't make this up, all right? This is a new offer. It could be new money. For some of you, it could be a pregnancy, but make sure it's a pregnancy by the right. There's no right or wrong person. I'm not going to say that. But by a harmonious being, by someone who's meant to be in your life. Not to teach you lessons, but to create a new life with you. This is these unions right now, people that are breaking up right now, that's because y'all don't belong together. I had to go through it too. Y'all don't belong together. That time is up. Now it's all about unions that are meant to be together. Okay, and if you sever that, you were supposed to be with something and that's severed, it is what it is. Go on and heal, because somebody else is going to come in the picture with love. With love. Some people, they'll disagree. They'll say, oh, you know, once a twin flame, always a twin flame. That person always got to be with you. Yeah, I don't know about that. Because that just means that this person could keep doing whatever they want to do while you wait in sadness until they figure it out when they're like 65 years old and their balls is hanging. I don't know about you, but I was born alone, and my energy signature and DNA and life purpose and path has nothing to do with anybody else. If you're on the journey with me, you're going to be on the journey with me, but the cherry does not determine the cake. Okay? Exactly. You're going a completely opposite way from other people. Everybody's being led to do dumb shit, okay? To go towards the darkness. You're being led to follow Ra, Sun, universal source energy, God, whatever you want to call the energy, okay? I don't care what you want to call it. Just understand that new era. Okay, Four of Wands, this is my new portal. New era. This is also you've done it card. So I feel like a lot of you are taking heed. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I think a lot of you are taking heed. That's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Yep, you got the sun again. Things are about to be revealed to you. You're about to see the truth. You're about to be real happy. You're about to get everything that you want. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. Okay? Some of you are also activating your solar plexus energy right now. Some of you may need to do some work on your solar plexus energy. All right? I feel like a lot of you need to keep healing towards stagnation. If you have any type of like health issues, you need to heal. All right? With the Eight of Cups here, you need to heal from past relationships that did not work, that didn't work out, and it's causing you health problems because you're too much in your head. Third-party situations that people were putting you into. For others of you, this is just a celebration and collaboration that is coming in when it comes to you working on something new. Okay, so if you have some type of new skill, new job, new opportunity, you're being called to work on this a lot more. Look at this. Three of Pentacles, partnerships. All right, get advice from real friends, not friends that just want to lie about you, tell your whole business to their group chats and other people they're talking to. You know what I mean? Like real friends, people that genuinely care about you, people that are still with you when you're down, people that understand that everybody goes through shit and they're not going to take that personally. Soul tribe, family. Okay? Yeah, people want to keep you in grief, and it's so funny. This card and this card is so similar to me. The Eight of Cups with the Five of Cups keep you in grief, keep you sad. But like I said, you're starting to see the truth about this. Wherever you put your energy, that's what grows. So if you're sad and depressed, it's only because you're still thinking about the past. You're still thinking about some type of past hurt, something that is not happening right now. Like one way that helps me is I ask myself, where am I right now? Right now, where am I? Where are you standing? Where are you sitting? What are you doing? You know, you could be in the park. You could be roller skating. You could be in your home. There's music playing. You're eating some food. You're resting. You're safe. The sun is out. It's a nice day. Or I don't know where you are, but whatever. It could be a nice day. Right? You're not in the past anymore. You're not in pain anymore. Right now is the opportunity for you to like put on some music, go take a shower, okay? And feel better about yourself because you've been given another opportunity to make the right choices. There's no good or bad choices. There's only feedback. You've gotten feedback from your past. It doesn't make you feel good. I just had an example. I read this exercise from this book. I found it when I was cleaning out a whole bunch of books just now. It's going to be one of the books that I sell. So I just read it real quick, and I guess it was right on time because I opened up the book and I started to read the passage, and it was like, for you to help you with your energy, this is an exercise that y'all could do, okay? So sit down quietly and just be patient with yourself. I wouldn't say clear your thoughts, but just be present. Where are you right now? How do you feel? Focus on your breath. Feel the floor underneath your feet. Feel your hands, your palms on your legs. Just feel how you feel right now, which would be calm, nothingness. Maybe music is playing. If not, press pause. Just be super present with the time right now. And then sooner or later, you might see something that's going to bring your attention to something else, that's going to bring some type of negative thought, and is going to attach that thought to a past relationship that was negative. And then all of a sudden, your mood now has gone down. Just like that. That's how things shift. Just because your thoughts, our ideas, tends to affect us and affect our emotions. So that's why you get to be spiritually and mentally fortified. You need that aptitude so you could overcome any type of trauma, any type of distractions, any type of blockages to your energy. This is daily work that you have to do every day. And don't be hard on yourself. If today you don't feel like doing anything but to sleep, then sleep all day. But at least take that time out to yourself. Listen to music, heal, sage, do what you got to do. Use your Palo Santo, go out in nature. Drink some water. But the next day is a brand new opportunity for you to start brand new. Okay? Because it's just your thoughts that's keeping you in a low frequency because you're still thinking about what happened instead of thinking about what is. Exactly. 6 of Pentacles. Okay? Thinking about what is. Just accepting what happened and then accept the help, the harvest that you're in right now. This is a new opportunity right now. New offers are being offered to you right now. You're at peace right now. You're not in that situation anymore. It's not hurting you. It's like, did you get stabbed? Did you die? But did you die though? I know a lot of people don't like that, but did you die though? The only way that you should have died was egotistically. Your ego should have died. Okay? The old self should have died. The old ways of doing things, overgiving, trusting people without vetting them, believing people when they're lying to you, not setting boundaries. Those are the things that should have changed. Did you die though? Yes, I died mentally because I'm not down with that fuck shit anymore. I had to learn the hard way. Being someone that is abundant, all right? You're the daughter of Pentacles, exactly, because you're now ascending. Having positive thoughts. You know that positive thoughts is only going to help you raise your frequency. Remember, the first universal law is the mental law. The universal law is 7 universal laws. Sometimes you'll see some that are 13 universal laws. They're all universal laws. They're all unbreakable. They cannot be bent. They cannot be broken. But the first law is the law of mentalism. The all is mine. Everything comes from a thought. All right? Make sure it's your thought. And make sure it's a positive thought and not somebody else, family member, lover, ex, friend, whatever, projecting their thoughts onto you. Yeah, Hierophant. I can't make this up. 7 of Swords, being vigilant, making sure you're always ready to protect what it is that you're creating. All right, because you're connected. You got the key now. Now you know the truth. You got the key. You got the Hierophant. The Hierophant or the High Priestess. And I told you, some of y'all feel like third eye. You guys are tapped in. You see the truth. And you've been given the key. And the key is to release any type of negative energy, focusing on that so you can stay focused in the abundant energy that you are. You're a whole damn Jupiter out here. You're the sun out here. I wonder where the Jupiter placement is right now. I'm not too good on astrology. Shout out to Miss Lux Empress. Go check her out. She's great with astrology. She's amazing with astrology. Okay? Maybe look at your Jupiter placement. Maybe work through that, but you definitely have some type of new portal here. And this, the 3 of Wands to me is like rely on your own magic, rely on your own lessons and words that you're getting from source. If God is speaking to you directly, it's like God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to connect with you. Your ancestors are trying to speak to you. They're trying to show you a new way, a new beginning. There's a new period in town. There's a new opportunity for you in town. It's now time for you to listen to your own inner guidance. Some of you may need to meditate more. I can't make this up. You keep getting this Ace of Pentacles. So we keep having like this brand new opportunity that is coming in for us. All right. Let's go. We're about to shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. I forgot I had to, I got to answer that call. Hangman. With the Mother of Wands. Mother of Wands is just someone who's very creative when it comes, not only creative, but very protective over her creation. So whatever it is that you're putting your energy into, just definitely make sure you are protecting it. And if you need to pause right now, make sure that you do. Make sure that you do, because you're worth it. You're the Empress. And look how the Empress and the Emperor came out twice. In this deck and in the other deck. Know your worth. Stay on your throne. Keep your crown on. And I'm not talking about like materialistically. I'm talking about energetically. because other people see who you are. Other people see your worth. Make sure you do too. You may need to, like, right now may be a period of time where you need to take a break, or you may be stagnant a little bit. Things are not moving. Just trust that. Just know, remember the exercise I just gave you on being present. Just keep doing exercises where you're meditating and you're grounding your energy and you're being present, because I feel like things are working out in your favor, but you just need to chill. Look at the devil trying to come out with the daughter of swords. Exactly. You're not taking any other options or offers from the devil, okay? Like, it's a right. You're cutting off all devilish energies. And it's funny because we also had the devil coming out twice here. There it is. And that's a life. This is a symbol of life, okay? This is not just a man with his phallic, all right? It's the man and women. Some of you should know that by now, all right? Look at the devil with the sun energy, seeing the truth about these devilish toxic energy, either if it's mentally, people in your life, exes, energies that's trying to hold on to you. You're saying no. You're very insightful. For some of you, you can't see what you already you can't unsee what you already saw. You can't unsee what you already saw. So if somebody's trying to come in and try to act like healed, I don't know about that, because you can't unsee what you already saw. You already saw the devil in these energies. And to be honest, people need time to heal through this. So there ain't no way you're just going to come back from a month of doing work thinking that you're healed. So just be very careful, collective, all right? There's just a lot going on right now. Pay attention to where your energy is guiding you, what you need to focus on. Make sure some of you need to be drinking water right now, healing, drinking up some vitamin C's, whatever it is that you need to do. Take care of you. Take care of you. Your energy is the Empress energy and the Emperor energy. That's the worthy energy. The more you focus on yourself and what it is that you're creating and teaching, or whatever it is that you're here to do, the more in alignment you are to getting everything that you deserve. And remember, this is 2023. This is all about brand new beginnings right now. 7 years, spiritual lessons. It's time for ascension. There's no more repeating toxic situations. You've been through them long enough. We're not repeating that. I know I'm not. I'm in a new cycle right now. I'm in a whole entirely new cycle, and it's time to step into your divinity, do the work, do what you need to do, stay focused, but always stay in love. Still stay in love. You know? I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Cheers. Let me take a sip. All right. Thank you guys for watching. That was a message for somebody. Maybe part me, part you, all of us, because we're all literally going through something very similar. All right. Especially if you tapped into this channel. All right. For the Midpoint channel, go ahead and go to YouTube search bar and look that up. If you are brand new, hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.